that they have a zeal of God.
Yeah, so our people have the zeal of God. We go to church. We celebrate all these holidays. So we have that zeal of God. Go ahead.
But not according to knowledge.
But not according to the Scriptures, which is the true knowledge of the Most High. So that's what it's all about. These commandments.
Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
So the Most High is talking to you, you Negroes, you Jamaicans. The Most High is talking to you, Israel, the true children of Israel, all around the world. You are. Go ahead.
For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
So the Lord is saying this. The Most High said, I have a problem with this land. Go ahead.
Because there is no truth.
There's no truth in this land. Bunnies don't lay eggs. That's not true. Christopher Columbus did not discover America. That's not true. Go ahead.
Nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in this land.
Right. So this land, man, is going to get destroyed by Christ. And it's time to come back to these commandments.
All right, so like the brother was saying, this kingdom is going down, man. Everybody, everybody in their sleep right now. Everybody love what's going on because they can be wicked. They love America, so they give you freedom to be wicked. You know what they say? You have free will. Free will to do what? Sin. The Lord don't give you free will. The Lord is giving you will to His will, which is to do His commandments.
Exodus chapter 24, verse 12. And the Lord said unto Moses, come up to me into the mountain and be there, and I will give thee tables of stone, and a law and commandments which I have written.
Right. So that's what the Most High gave us. The Lord gave us laws and commandments that He has written. And if you don't like what we're hearing or what we got to say, we do not care. We're going to come out here every week and proclaim this word. And we're not going to chase you up and down the street with little flyers and tell you you going to hell and this and that. We're just going to stand here boldly speaking His word. So this is not a game. We made an oath that we was going to do this work because Christ commanded us to come out here and preach unto the people in the cities and in the streets.
Numbers 30:2. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a vow, he should.
Right. So we vow to vow with the Lord that we're going to come out here and preach this word no matter what you people think. And hopefully you don't like what we're saying. Because we ain't out here to preach cool things. Get that. So yeah, we ain't out here with no smooth words. We ain't out here to tell you, oh, all you got to do is put money in this bowl. You can sin all week, but if you put money in this bowl and come to this church, then you're going to be saved. See, because that's a lie. The Lord never said that. The Lord said keep His commandments first and foremost. The Lord said don't sin. The Lord said live your life sin-free.
Isaiah 30:20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversary and a water of affliction, yet shall not thy teacher be removed into a corner anymore.
Right. So we out here now. No longer taking teachers be moved into a corner. We out here now. The true teachers is out here. We ain't sitting up in no church with no pimp suit on and passing around a bowl. We out here hard and rough, and we're going to tell the people what they need to hear according to the scripture, not according to our own thoughts.
Isaiah chapter 58, verse 4. Cry aloud, spare not.
Right, so the Lord said, cry aloud, spare not. Go ahead.
like a trumpet.
Right, so we're going to be loud out here. But the people need to hear this. The people need to hear the righteousness of the Lord. The people need to put down the satanic way and stop following after this government who just wants you to perish anyway.
Leviticus 19 and 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
Right, so that's why we out here, man.
Yeah.
That's why we out here. Read that again.
Leviticus 19 and 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
First Timothy chapter 4, verse 6. If thou put the brethren in remembrance of these things, thou shalt be a good minister of Jehovah the Christ, learned up in the word of faith and of good doctrine, whereunto thou hast obtained.
Right, so this is good doctrine. We're coming straight out of the scripture. We're not gonna read one scripture and then sing and dance for 2 hours for y'all. We're coming straight, hard, rough, and rugged, right off the Bible. Yeah. The way the Most High wanted us to. And guess what? We're not with this kingdom. And we're proud to say, you can call 911, whatever you want to do. We'll tell them too. We're not with this kingdom. Why? This kingdom is wicked. This kingdom is all about getting high. This kingdom is all about being a homosexual. When the Lord said, the Lord created man for a woman. The Lord created Adam and Eve, not Eve and Ellen, not Adam and Steve. It's all about population control. The more homosexuals they have in this kingdom, the less people they have. Go ahead.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. For here we have no continuing sin, but we seek what to come.
Right. So we're seeking the kingdom, man. We're not seeking things in this world. Because it's bad. You can have all the cars with the rims and be the biggest drug dealer and have all the fly clothes and the women chasing after you, but once you're dead, all that stuff is done. That's all vanity to the Lord. The Most High don't need no money. You can't go to the judgment seat and pull out a wad of money and think you're going to buy your way into the kingdom. The Lord's going to judge you by your works that you did on this earth. That's why we're out here to warn y'all. So don't say that you didn't know.
Jeremiah 17 and 16. As for me, I have not hastened from being a master to follow thee. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord.
So right now the Most High is sending for fishers. He got his men all over the world, out here on these highways and byways speaking his word, fishing for the righteous. So right now we're in that time where you need to come to this word. Because after that, guess what's going to happen? Go ahead.
And they shall fish them.
So right now we out here fishing. We're fishing for the righteous. We're not out here for everybody. Hopefully you shake your head and keep walking. Because we looking for the righteous. The righteous man is going to come and stand out here and preach something good. If we was out here singing and dancing and rapping and with our pants hanging off our ass, selling drugs and cigarettes, we'd have a whole crowd out here. But we out here speaking this word and this truth on this Bible, nobody want to hear it. But we still gonna come out here.
And after,
the Lord said he's gonna send for many fishers, and after, go ahead.
And after will I send for many hunters.
So after that, we're gonna be hunting. So the time gonna come when you're gonna see the men of the Lord, you'll say, oh, ain't those brothers that's down here preaching? And we're gonna be slicing your neck. But that's what's coming next. The Lord's going to use his men to kill out the righteous, to kill out the wicked. So we're in that time of fishing right now. Read that part again.
And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain.
Right.
And every hill.
Right.
And out of the holes of the rock.
Ezekiel 94. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set up a mark upon the forehead of men, that sign be done in the midst thereof.
Right. So right now, the Most High is going through all the midst of the city. He's sending his angels out through all the cities throughout the world to set a mark in the forehead of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done. And that's what we out here doing right now. When he set a mark in your forehead, that means he's putting these laws in your mind. He's putting righteousness in your mind. So that's what's going on right now. He set a mark upon us, so we come out here and speak this word.
And to the other, he said in my hearing.
And to the others, so what's going to happen to the others? Go ahead.
Go ye after head through the city, and smite.
And what?
And smite.
And what?
And smite.
And the word fight means to kill. So after that, as he go out and set his mark before the men to do this work and be righteous, he's going to send out for the word to have to smite. Read that part.
And to the other, he said in my hearing, go ye after head through the city, and smite. Let neither high city, neither had ye city. Slay utterly old and young.
Slay utterly old and young. Go ahead.
Both maid and little children, and women.
Everybody gonna get it. So don't think that you a woman or you a child or you an old person that you ain't gonna get it in that day. Everybody gonna get it. The Lord says slay utterly old and young. Maids, women, everybody gonna get it.
First Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God.
Right. So the judgment has to begin at the people on this side. So that's what the Most High coming through first. His elect, his chosen. So judgment is going to begin with the children of Israel. Like the Bible says, the Jew first, then the Gentiles. So the children of Israel need to get right. So that's why we out here.
And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of God?
Right.
And if the righteous certainly be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear? Wherefore, let them keep the suffering according to the will of God, commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful creator.
Right.
Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness.
Right, so we know it's our chance that they're going to send the people after us, because we out here speaking this word, because we out here trying to get our people to do right and love. We love our people, that's why we out here. Well, really, we love the righteous, because if you're wicked, we hate you. And we have no problem saying that. Why? Because the Lord hates the wicked.
Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Right. Blessed are they that are persecuted for righteousness' sake. So if the police come out here right now and lock us up, guess what? We blessed. If somebody come out here right now and put a bullet in me, guess what? I'm blessed, and that's the Most High's will. So we ready for persecution. And you got to be ready for persecution. Go ahead. You got something?
Jeremiah 51 verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war.
So the Most High said that the children of Israel are his battle axe. He talking about men. His battle axe and his weapons of war. What are you going to have them do? Go ahead.
For with thee will I break in pieces the nation.
Woo! So with us, Lord willing, he choose us to do that. He going to break in pieces the nation. Go ahead.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
Right. Go ahead.
And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider.